The War of 1812 by Andrew Clark and James Lent. Some important events that happened in the War of 1812 were the Battle of New Orleans, the U.S. failing to conquer Canada, and the peace treaty signing in late year of 1814. Here's a picture of a battle around the Great Lakes area near Michigan along the Canadian border, or what is now the Canadian border. And here's some areas of where the battles were fought, such as the Battle of Lake Erie on September 10th of 1813 in Ohio, and the Battle of York or Toronto near Lake Ontario in 1813 in April. The war was started because the U.S. and Britain argued over land in Canada and around the Great Lakes region, which we showed you before on the map, and also because they argued over trading in goods, such as boats, and debate over who owned the seas and commercial trade in that area. And then the winner of the war, in my opinion, was Britain, and then the loser was the United States, because there's a lot of debate on who won and lost the war. But I think Britain won because they killed more of the United States men, and they conquered the land in Canada, which was their main objective. Over here, the land they wished to conquer was in Canada, around here, and now there's still land that Britain owns in Canada. And to put it simply, it was the United States versus Britain. And it was fought over the land and trading in goods. And Britain won and the United States lost. The war is ended in spring of 1815, even though the treaty was signed in 1814. And there's still, to this day, much debate over who won the war. Again, I think that Britain won, but there's still a ton of internet controversy and all sorts of arguments about that, about who won. And that was our presentation. Thank you.